I'm going to carry out an experiment, and I want to know how long it takes this car to roll down these ramps. I don't know if you can see on the video, I think you probably can, that I've got different materials on each of the ramps. Here I have sandpaper. Here I have carpet. Here I have corrugated card. This is just plastic, and this is bubble wrap. You will need to note that for your results. I'll go through that again. Sandpaper, carpet, cardboard or corrugated cardboard. That's a hard word to spell. Plastic and bubble wrap. I'm going to use my iPad to time how long it takes this car to go down the slope. So I have 5 different slopes, and to make sure that I've got the correct result, I need to record the time that the car takes to go down the slope. I need to record that 3 times. So I'm going to go 3 times for bubble wrap. And 3 results for the plastic ramp, 3 results for the corrugated cardboard, 3 results for the carpet, and 3 results for the sandpaper. So here goes. If I start at the very top, you can see all the ramps start at the same place and they all end at the same place at the bottom, so they are all the same length, and that is important. 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. First run, bubble wrap, 1.16. Reset. Second run, bubble wrap, 1.32. Though I was a little bit late in pressing the stop button. Third run, bubble wrap, 1.3. Make sure you've got those results recorded. 1.16, 1.32, and 1.3. Going to move over to the plastic now. Do you think it's going to be faster or slower on the plastic, and why? This is something we'll have to discuss a bit later. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.06. 1.07. 1.08. All pretty close results. That's good to see. Very, very close indeed. Moving on to the corrugated cardboard. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.13. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.17. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, didn't record that. Have to do that one again. Start again. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.14. So we've now got 3 results for the corrugated cardboard. Good to show a little bit human error can also come in. Everyone can make mistakes. Carpet now. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.36. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.27. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.46. I was a little bit late in getting rid of that result. Maybe I should do it a 4th time to make sure that we've got it. because I'm not sure that last one was really good. So I'm true at fourth results for carpet. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.2. Now we're going last one onto sandpaper. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.22. 3, 2, 1, go. 0.96. 3, 2, 1, go. 1.09. So if you need to, rewind the video so that you know what the 3 results are for the bubble wrap, what the 3 results are for the plastic. Careful on the cardboard because there was 1 or 2 little mix-ups, so you get the 3 valid results there, for the 3 for the carpet and the 3 for the sandpaper. What we need to do is add those 3 results for the bubble wrap together and divide it by 3. That will give us an average. Add the 3 results we're using for the plastic and divide them by 3 for the plastic average. Add the 3 results together for the cardboard that we're using and divide the usable results there by 3. Same for the carpet and the same for the sandpaper. So add the 3 results together, divide it by 3, and that gives us an average. And from that, we can work out which slope allowed the car to travel fastest and which allowed it to go